Alright, so here's how I store my food when I'm out in the woods. I got 2 heavy-duty garbage bags. Like, these are 3 mil. 3 mil. Usually they're like 2 mil, 2.5. These are actually a little extra heavy. They're 3 mil. 2 mil is probably fine, whatever. Point is, heavy-duty, you don't want some flimsy-ass kitchen garbage bag. You want heavy-duty garbage bags. The heavier duty, the better. Plus, heavy-duty garbage bag is actually just a good, it's just a good supply, survival camping supply, actually, believe it or not. You can do a lot of things with the heavy-duty garbage bag. So, this is what I do with my food every night. This is what I do every night, okay? The night's coming on, starting to get dark, so I put everything in here. I put toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, all my food, even like cooking stuff, like the pot that I cook in, the spoon that I use when I eat, anything like that that might have some smell to it, that might attract an animal. I put in here, it's double layered. And so what I'll do is I'll take the first layer and just sort of go like this. Work it down, squeeze all the air out. You know, just squeeze all the air out, especially. Then sort of just start twisting it just a little bit. You know, just so you got it like that, and then just put a knot in it. Just regular overhand. And sort of cinch it down a little bit. Tighten it a little bit, you know. And that's the first layer. Stick that down in there, do the same thing with the other one, with the second outer layer. You know. There you go, you know. Then I'll usually, in case it rains in the night, I don't want water getting up in here, you know, like this. So I actually will put it, usually kind of put it to the side and kind of set the bag on it or something. Take a stick, just in case it rains, that water doesn't go down into it. So there you go. I mean, is that something I recommend you do? Nah, I don't know, not necessarily. Especially, you know, if you were in big predator territory, I don't know. But, and I don't, you know, I don't sleep right next to it. I keep it, you know, not, whatever, like 10, 20 feet away from my camp or more or less. I don't sleep with it by my head, you know. That way, if some animal does come and get into it, like a big, dangerous animal, then, you know, he hopefully won't attack me, you know, because I'm not, like, near it. But I've done this over 100 times, and I've never had an issue with it. Nothing, not even only a bear, but, like, not even a mouse or nothing. I've never had a possum or raccoon. I've never had anything even disturb this. So, you know, I can't say I won't tonight. Maybe it'll get raided tonight for the first time, but so I mean, I'm not actually going to technically recommend that you do that, but figured I would just show that that's what I do. That's what I've been doing. It's way too heavy to try and throw it up in a tree, you know. It's too heavy for that. Plus, it's hard to find tree branches to do that with sometimes. But, yeah, so there you go. I like to keep it out of the sun, too. Like, if the sun's intense, I'll put it in the shade, you know what I mean? I'll either put it under my shelter or, you know, behind a tree or something. Keep it in the shade. because why not? You know, and the sun's pretty intense sometimes. The sun can actually do a lot of damage to stuff if it just sits in it. And then when you open it, you gotta kind of twist it and then push it back through. And during the day, it's too much trouble to try and knot it, you know, throughout the day. Now, if I'm gonna leave camp, if I'm gonna go hike somewhere, like scout around for a few hours, then I might tie it up. But if I'm just hanging around camp, I try to keep my food in there. You know, I'll eat something, like some breakfast, whatever, and I put it back. And then, because it's too much trouble to keep tying knots and untying them, so I'll just sort of twist it a little bit, and then I just got a little piece of paracord. I'll just sort of wrap it around like that, and give it a bit of a wrap. Just put a little bit of a, you know, just so it's not, you know, totally, you know, exposed, just wide open, putting smell out. Not a big deal, I guess, but yeah, you know, that way it's good. It's sealed up pretty good. I don't do that at night because I don't think it's as solid of a seal as a knot. But yeah, there you go. So I actually had this towel over the camera because I don't know if you know, we got direct sun on the camera here. So yeah, there you go. Once again, do I recommend that? I don't know, but that's what I do. Hope you enjoyed my video. Subscribe for more of my videos, obviously.